Hi, this is Irene Cooper. Welcome to my YouTube channel, your place to create the life that you love. And you may have noticed there's a little bit of a different look happening today, and it is because I am in Bangkok, Thailand. Now, in line with that, I'd like to share with you 5 practical travel tips to make your next trip even more pleasant. So the first tip I'd like to share with you is to keep the expensive jewelry back at home. And it is because it's more difficult to locate stolen or lost jewelry in a place that you're not familiar with, and particularly if you cannot speak the local language. You might be curious what I brought along with me on this trip. I just brought with me one classic watch that is not too expensive, as well as 2 pairs of stud earrings, but the stud earrings that I brought along are not real gold or silver or what have you. They're Swarovski. I'm sure you've heard of the brand, and Swarovski isn't that expensive. So for ladies who may be looking for the perfect pair of stud earrings for your next trip, you may want to check them out. You might want to check out the brand because again, they're not that expensive and they give you that nice little bit of bling. My second tip to all of you is to keep all of your documents, your travel documents in one place. Mine is this pouch. Honestly, it's an ugly pouch already because I've had it for years and I've been using it every single time I travel. And what's nice about it though is that it has all of these different compartments which allow me to organize the different documents that I have. So whether you're someone who prefers just the pouch that you can put in your handbag like me, or if you're someone who prefers the sling bag or the belt bag, it's completely up to you, but it's just best to keep it all in one place. By the way, the nice thing about this pouch that I have is the color. So even if I put it into a bag with lots of other things in there, the color stands out because it's silver, so it's easy to see in even a dark bag. Now, my next tip number 3, is to always keep a pen with you handy, because there will be lots of travel documents you'll probably have to fill up, so it's just best to always keep a pen. And my advice is to keep it also in the pouch where you keep your documents in. So everything is just in there and it's easy to find or locate once you need them. My tip number 4 is to hydrate and moisturize. You see, particularly when you're traveling by air, when you go onto a plane, the dehydration most likely starts already. So my personal preference is to buy a bottle of water before I board the plane, because I don't want to have to wait for the flight attendants to start serving drinks before I'm able to get a drink of water. Also, I always have moisturizer with me on my trips, and I always keep something like this. This is a container filled with my favorite hand moisturizer. Well, actually, it's an all-around moisturizer, but I usually use it for my hands. So it's in a nice travel container. It doesn't spill because it's just really tight in terms of, well, if you try to turn it, you'll figure out what I'm saying. So that keeps it locked in. So even if my moisturizer isn't all solid, even if I buy lotion that is a little bit more liquid, it still won't spill. So that is the beauty of having a container like this, and I can always have it in my bag. It's nice and small and light. Tip number 5 is to bring your vitamins, because particularly when you're traveling, you're susceptible to all kinds of colds or coughs or other things. So bring your vitamins, keep yourself healthy. Also remember that when you travel, you're more likely to be tired from running after or rushing to go to your flights, to your next appointments, because you're trying to maximize the time that you have while you're traveling. So bring your vitamins, load up on those vitamin C's and whatever else it is that you take. And if you can, just also try to get a good night's sleep and some good and nutritious food. I hope these different tips help. And if you like this video, please subscribe and share it. Life is a journey with big and small victories. Together, let's build a life that you love. I'll catch you again later. See you next time.